Hello everyone, just wanted to share how I made this packing tape postcard. I started by doing a tape transfer using packing tape and some images I have from some sort of manual that I got at the flea market, but I love these images. So the first thing is you just put the tape down and get it on there with the least amount of air bubbles as possible and wrinkles. So try to do it really smooth. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I kind of rub over it again with plastic card. And then I'm gonna put it in some water. So I have this in the kitchen and I just put it in some water and I'm just gonna let it soak for a while. And then as that is soaking, then I'm gonna make the frame for the postcard using some of the photo paper that I used for the ink blots in the asylum. And I also made some, as you see, just some random alcohol inks and sprays and all that papers. So now I'm going to cut a frame out, and I left about 1/4 of an inch around the edges, and I'm just using my remnant from the last one as a template, but I'm still going to use the cutting board and a ruler to measure. So there's my cutting knife, my ruler. And like I said, I left about 1/4 of an inch around all the edges. Now, if you're interested in making your own packing tape postcard, you don't have to make a frame. I just did because I felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more sturdier going through the mail. But if you go to the hashtag packing tape postcard, there's not a lot of images, so I think it's just a new movement going on. But if you go, you'll see that some people just take packing tape and just kind of fold it in half, or just that's it. It's just clear packing tape with images sandwiched in between. But I kind of like the frame, but like I said, you don't really have to do it. So here I need something white to write the address on. I mean, it doesn't have to be white, but I wanted it white so that I can see the tape transfer, you know, the images from the graphics against the white, whitish, I should say, background there. Again, I am sandwiching the address in between the tape, but I saw on there too that some people just stuck a sticker on it and wrote the address on there. So it's just how you want to make it. I'm adding a California sticker, and then I decided, oh well, let me go back. Sorry, I just jumped right back over here, but let me go back and get the paper because I wanted to see what it looked like all together before I started picking out my stickers and stuff. So here I am just rubbing off the back of the paper. And you don't want to rub too much in one spot because you are taking a chance of rubbing off the ink. So you'll see me flipping it over a lot. I'm just trying to see. Also, I don't like it to be perfectly clear. I like that grungy look of some of the paper still left on there. But that's just me. You can go through and rub all the paper off and just have the ink remaining on your tape, but like I said, I like this look, but just be careful so you don't rub it too much or clean off too much. And you really don't even have to do a tape transfer for your postcard. You can just use the packing tape as is. Alright, back at the desk, I'm just dabbing it dry, and it is still sticky on the back side, so you got to be careful. The stuff will stick to it. And then, but at least now I can kind of see better when I put the paper and the sticker on there what it's going to look like. So here, and again, that's the piece that I'm going to write the address on. I'm just kind of seeing where I want to put it, and watch, you'll see here how it's still sticky, so it takes some of that off, but that's okay. Just adds to the grunginess. I decided to trim off some of the edge of this sticker. And this is a good way for me to get rid of some of my stickers too, because I've got a lot of stickers that I'll probably never use. And you can put more sandwich in between your packing tape too. I just did a couple pieces because I wanted more of the graphics from that tape transfer to be the key element, I guess. Alright, just seeing how it's going to look. And then also when I cut my tape to fit into the frame, I cut it just a little bit smaller than the outside of the frame. So it goes over the inside of the frame, but not all the way to the outside edge of the frame, so that I have a little bit left to glue the two frames together so that they'll hold a little bit better. Gosh, I hope that made sense. So I just decided, you know, I'm just not happy with that sticker. So I'm looking through my stickers for another one. And I think I like this one better. Maybe because it's less color. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know why. I just like this one better. And then I'm just looking at adding some more stickers to the inside. Then I also, because this is a sticker, you see, and it's kind of white on this side, kind of boring, so I end up adding some little pieces to the back side of that bear sticker. There it is. Just popped there because I forgot to record it. And then now I'm just adding more stickers to the front and the back, just for interest, but not too much because I don't want to cover it up. And then I'm going to take the packing tape after I write the address. I'm going to take the packing tape and cover up that back side. So now everything is sandwiched in between the packing tape. And now the packing tape will get sandwiched in between the frames. So here I am just edging down the packing tape just so it fits to the inside of that frame, inside of the frame edge. Alright, so I zoomed in to try to see if you can see what I'm talking about. You see the packing tape doesn't reach the outside edge of the frame. It's just inside the frame. And then when I put glue down, it'll hold better. So you'll see, oops. When I put the glue down, I put it right along the outside edge. And then right along the inside edge. So the outside edge is for the frame to frame, and the inside edge is for the packing tape. Alright, now I'm going to put washi tape around the edges And again, this is something you don't really have to do, I don't think. I'm just, because it's my first time sending this, I just want to make sure that it can withhold, or not withhold, but withstand, you know, like the rollers and everything that it's going to go through at the post office. So the washi tape is just to kind of strengthen those edges a little bit more. And then I use my glue stick to make sure that it stays down. You could probably even use the washi tape as the frame itself if you don't want to make a frame and just put washi tape along the edges. I think that would work too. It's my first time making these, so this is what I had come up with. But we'll see. Hopefully these make it okay, a-okay, and the recipients just let me know if they get it in good condition. Hopefully. And now I'm just looking for a stamp. Thought I had some postcard stamps, but I have these. I forgot why I had so many of these, but might as well use them up. Not the prettiest things, but as long as it gets there. All right, so there you go. There's my packing tape postcard. And so here they are, my packing tape postcards. If you guys are interested in joining this movement, just use the hashtag packing tape postcard and let's send each other postcards. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I look forward to seeing your comments below. Let me know if you have any questions or anything, or if you want to trade postcards. Thanks for joining me. Tschüss.